our standby database status. Let's see here.
Here I will guide you how to
Now
switch
it is showing primary,
switchback.
means our
So here we have prepared
switchover is
the
completed. Okay, so
script.
now DB is in mount mode and database role is primary. Now let's open the DB, alter database,
And see
alter
and
database,
applied
open.
sequence.
Okay, now
Check
database going to
standby.
open,
Yeah, we have this. And the same block is 113 and applied is also.
taking time.
It's our DB
Once
is
it will
currently
be
is in sync. Okay.
validation completed, then
MRP is
it will
running
be
fine. Okay.
getting
So
open
here you can
database.
see
Okay,
our database is in standby database in transition. So let's start the our
yeah, now our database is open read write mode. Okay, you can check. See, so now our DB is switch over to the standby as a primary, and you can see primary currently is down because you can see currently is down. Okay, instance is idle showing. So now here we will just mount the DB and start the MRP. So mount startup mount. Okay, let's do the mount as earlier primary DB. You can see the DB is currently getting mount. Okay, and here primary our earlier prime standby DB is currently primary. Okay, so this is the in switch over. This is the scenario. Okay, so just wait, and sometimes it will be DB getting mount. Okay, okay, now you can see DB getting mount. Okay, okay, now so you can see the ORCL earlier, which was primary, currently is a physical standby. Okay, and you can see earlier which DB is physical standby, currently is a primary. It means read write mode. So just we will now we will start the sync. It means start the MRP and let's see. Let's see DB's MRP is running or not. Yeah, now MRP we have started. Alter database recover, manage standby database, disconnect from session. Okay, so now MRP is getting start. Okay, now media recovery is waiting. Okay, now media recovery is started. Okay, so here we will do the some switch log file. Okay, first we have do switch log. Just we check the generated log in primary. So currently this is our primary database. Current sequence is 19. Okay, and here just we will check what is the applied and receive and apply sequence. This is the command for checking. So applied and receive. Yeah, there is a 118 and 118 applied and receive. So here just we will do some switch log alter system switch alter system switch log file. Okay, this is the command we will do some 2 or 3 alter switch. Okay, and we will check our database is running or not, MRP is getting apply or not. And now you can see the 18 switch log now is 122. Okay, just check. Okay, something is waiting for this log file name conversion media recovery session. Okay, I think some log is we have switched but not getting. Just check the status through this MRP. Okay, still this is waiting for the 119, but MRP is not getting apply. Okay, so just do 1 or 2 switch log alter. Again, we will do the switch log and check. Okay, but log is still waiting. It is not getting apply in DR. It means DR side. Okay, so getting some problem. So let me check. Okay, now it means it is automatically getting log is getting applied and receiving at DR side. Okay, so maybe that was the network issue. So currently you can see in DB log is now receiving and apply. Okay, now it is receive is 123 and currently applies is 120. It means after some time it will be applied and it will be get in sync. Okay, so this is the real scenario of the switchover. Okay, current primary, old primary was currently standby. So this we will switch back and we will make it this one is primary and this one as it is standby. So this is the we will revert back. Okay, so what is the command? So now we will check. Okay, so we will check the DB is in sync or not. Okay, so you can see the generated log is 125. So we will some do the alter system switch log file. Okay, we will do the some switch log file and then again we will check. Okay, so now 127 log file generated. Now this log is received or not, just we will check. Okay, now it has been received and applied. Okay, so now again now we are going to switch back. So in switch back, same process we will follow. We will follow. We will check the status of the current primary. What is the switchover status? Okay, you can see to standby. Okay, so now we will verify the our currently our unique ID name is old primary unique ID name. You can see this is the here you can see the unique DB is ORCL. It means we want to set this as a primary. So we will use the unique name ORCL. Okay, so here this is the command alter database switch over to ORCL verified. So first we will verify this. Okay, yeah, successfully. We are giving a warning, so we can ignore because this is the dirty online read log file. So that's why giving the warning. Otherwise, nothing to worry. Okay, so it means we verified is switch over ORCL, and this is the warning. So we can ignore this warning, and now we will going to switch over to ORCL. So we will make it the ORCL as a primary. So now we will run. Okay, so it will take time, and it will start the old physical now physical standby make it as a primary. So wait some time. Let's see. Okay. So now this task has been completed. Switch over completed to the primary. Okay. So just check the current status. Just check the current status. Now you can see database rule as a primary and DB name is ORCL and it has been switched as a primary. Okay. And this DB has been down. You can see. Just go to the login. You can see DB is idle. Okay. Idle state. It means this DB has been stopped and this we will mount. So just we will open the database because this is the currently primary. Alter database open. Okay, so we are going to open the DB and this here we will just mount the DB startup mount. Okay, so this DB will mount as a primary as a physical standby and this DB, yeah, now you can see DB now is in open mode. Okay, so you can just DB is in read write and role is a primary and here we have mounting the DB. Just wait a second and we will start the after the mount we will start the MRP and let's see sync will start. So in scenario, just this purpose we want to say how to switch over and switch back to the database in Oracle 19C. So this is the scenario for the easy way, and this steps you can follow, and easily you can switch. Yeah, here is our DB standby DB is getting mount. Okay, so yeah, now DB is get it mount. Okay, now you can see DB is mounted and this is the role as a physical standby. Okay, so just we will start the MRP and let's see sync will happening or not. Okay, so just we will start the MRP alter database recover manage standby database disconnect from session. Okay, yes, now MRP has been start. Okay, and just we will check the current applied log sequence in the DR side and it is receiving or not. Okay, just you can say received is 129 and applied is 120. Okay, and what is the generated login as a primary? Just wait a second, I will show you. Okay, so there is a 129 log is generated. So we will do some alter system switch log file log 2 3. Okay, so we have three alter system switch, and you can see now is 132 log has been generated in a primary, and this log will also applied in a DR. It means successfully our switch over and switch back. So hello guys. So today we will see how to switch over and switch back our database. Okay. So let's say, okay. So guys, let's just start our switch over and switch back activity. So here you can see our this is the primary. This is the primary database, and this is the standby database, and this is the alert log of the standby, and here is the production alert log. Okay, so we have taken the four session to production, to primary session, and to standby session. Okay, so just here I will guide you how to switch over and switch back. So here we have prepared the some scripts. So how we'll switch over. So we will check the first status of this database. Okay, so now here you can see there this is the primary of database. Division read write mode, and database role is primary. Okay, and same you can check this is the standby. So this is the currently is in physical standby, and ORCL standby is unique name and division mount mode. Okay, so and I will show you our division currently is in sync. Okay, so this is the primary generated log. Okay, okay. Here you can see generated log is 113, and received and applied sequence. Okay, we will check in the standby. Yeah, here you can see the received log is 113 and applied is also 113. So it means our DBA is currently is in sync. Okay, MRP is running fine. Okay, so here you can see our database is in standby database in Pranjist. So let's start the our switchover. Okay, activity. So in switchover, we can check the database status. Okay, so we have already checked, and we will check the database switchover status. Okay, so we will run this in primary and check. Okay, yeah, division switchover to stand to switchover status to standby. Okay, and let's we have verify the this is our this is the our unique name DB unique name. So alter database switch over to ORCL stand and verify. So already I have show you here is the DB unique name is ORCL stand. Okay, so you can see. So this unique name already I have given in the alter database switch over to this to ORCL stand verify. This command we will execute, and let's see the DB switchover is verified or not. Okay, so this when this will run, you can see. So switch over to switch verify with begin switchover verify completed. Okay, so now this is the completed. And now let's go for the switchover. This is the command for the actual command for the switchover. Once they will this command will run, the DB primary DB will be down, and standby DB will be is in mount mode. Okay, so this is the our switchover command. So let's see. Okay, so you can see here is some switching already started. Okay, and now you can see there switchover completed request for primary database. Okay, and instance shutdown. Okay, so you can see primary instance currently shut down. Okay, and our and check our standby database status. Let's see here. Now it is showing primary, means our switchover is completed. Okay, so now DB is in mount mode and database role is primary. Now let's open the DB, alter database, open. Okay, now database going to open, taking time. Once it will be validation completed, then it will be getting open database. Okay,
Okay, no problem.
yeah, now our database is open read write mode. Okay, you can check. See, so now our DB is switch over to the standby as a primary, and you can see primary currently is down because you can see currently is down. Okay, instance is idle. So now here we will just mount the DB and start the MRP. So mount startup mount. Okay, let's do the mount as earlier primary DB. You can see the DB is currently getting mount. Okay, and here primary our earlier prime standby DB is currently primary. Okay, so this is the in switchover. This is the scenario. Okay, so just wait, and sometimes it will be DB getting mount. Okay, okay, now you can see DB getting mount. Okay, okay, now so you can see the ORCL earlier, which was primary, currently is a physical standby. Okay, and you can see earlier which DB is physical standby current. Let's see DB's MRP is running or not. Yeah, now MRP we have started alter database recover manage standby database disconnect from session. Okay, so now MRP is getting start. Okay, now media recovery is waiting. Okay, now media recovery is started. Okay, so here we will do the some switch log file. Okay, first we have do switch log. Just we check the